So Sandhurst, for those watching, is like the British equivalent of West Point.
Indeed.
What did you learn there? What effect did that have on you?
Sandhurst. A lot actually. I learned leadership. So I wanted to be an army officer, and I remember in high school, very concerned because I didn't think I was a good leader, and I always saw some of my friends as these natural born leaders, because I didn't see myself as that assertive kind of guy. And then at Sandhurst, I said, hey, leadership is actually something that you can learn. Leaders aren't born, they're made. And so that gave me the confidence and the knowledge to recognize that if I actually work on this like any other skill, I could actually do some leading of my own. And in fact, that I was already a leader, even though I had not seen myself that way. I talk about bobsledding all the time and how difficult that first time was, 1988, and the fact that the thing that got me through wasn't my athletic prowess. It was my training at Sandhurst, because we went through long periods of intense physical activity with very little rest. And so you learn to develop that mental toughness to push your body, and that's what we had to do back in '88. So that was a really, really important takeaway from Sandhurst.
Had you not gotten involved in athletics as much as you did, would you have continued on in a military career, or what would you be doing?
Yes, I think if you had asked me what I would 20 years ago, 30 years ago, if you had asked me what I'd be doing today, I'd tell you I'd still be in the military. That's how I saw my life going. I mean, yes, I did become an Olympian, and it is true that growing up, the two driving goals, the two things that pulled me, was to become an army officer and to become an Olympian. But I kind of saw the Olympic thing as, a one-off. I'll do that, but yeah, the army career was a driving force.
Now I'm curious to know, where did your grandma, telling you these stories at 5 about the military, where did she get these stories from?
That's a really good question. Unfortunately, she died when I was really young, so she never got to see any of the successes at all. My grandmother, I say this all the time, her greatest wish was to see me learn how to read. Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm like, I call her Mama. Mama, I've actually written a couple of books. I think I've learned to read well. But yeah, she just. So in Jamaica, the military is really well respected, and she was a country bumpkin, and so that caused her to hold the army in even higher esteem. So it would have been really cool if she could have seen her grandson in army garb.